It's your boy, Tydra Tay Stunner, or Tayshawn Town Booth, whatever you want to call me. But this is Underground VA. Oh, and I'm gonna need y'all to go like, share, follow, and subscribe to me on all social media platforms at underscore underground VA. And you can follow me personally on social media at Ty Drive Taste Stunner Official, man. I thank y'all for all y'all support, man, on the guys. Now let's get into it. What's up? What's up, man? We got another one. We got another one. I ain't gonna lie, right? Well, she ain't brown. I'm about to say pretty brown, but she like pretty caramel. She like pretty caramel type shit. You know what I'm saying? But as y'all can see, y'all go see her holding that sign, the ring girl. You know what I'm saying? We got a decent one. Y'all see Virginia got them things. He got them things. You know what I'm saying? But enough of me talking. You know what I'm saying? Pretty lady, can you please tell them your name and tell them where to find you at, like your Instagram, where to find you at?
My name is Love. And you can find me at lovely.lovely on IG. So
Okay,
yeah.
okay. With that being said, I gotta ask you: is you from Virginia? Like, is you? I don't. You don't see you walking down the street. Is you from Virginia? Where you? What city
Yeah.
is you repping out here?
Yeah, I'm from Virginia. I'm from Norfolk, Virginia. I lived here my whole life. I'm not born here. Military brought me here, but lived here my whole life.
Okay.
Repping Virginia.
Okay.
757.
With that being said, Norfolk thing, Norfolk, good food, good scenery on them grave. No, I'm playing, but for real, I gotta ask you, what's the latest high school? You say you went to Norfolk. I gotta ask you, what's the latest high school what high school are you giving it to? I mean, it ain't gotta be your high
I feel
school.
like for my generation, when I graduated, I would definitely say my latest one, I think, was Granby. I think Granby definitely took the crown. But I went to Norview. Not to say like I fuck with Norview. Norview cool.
But
I
everybody was
remember,
talking about Granby.
like I think that was a thing.
Okay.
But I'm also younger. I don't know. So
Okay, one for Granby. I don't want to really. No, I ain't gonna put your 8 on. Boom. Okay, you giving it to Granby.
Mm-hmm.
All right, boom. I want to ask you, where you going when we talking about colleges? What you feel like the latest college? And it ain't got to be in the
everybody
70s.
knows this. It's Norfolk State.
Bro.
Norfolk State.
Okay. In the whole Virginia. In the whole Virginia.
Yes, been lit will forever be lit.
Okay, shout out to Norfolk State.
I grew up right next to Norfolk State majority of my life, and then I went and moved, and yeah, but Norfolk State latest. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, with that being said, okay, now that's one for Norfolk State too. With that being said, right here on Underground Virginia, we getting into the music category, right? Mm-hmm. All of our music artists is grouped on the same list. You got A list, B list, and C list, and you got D list. But if you don't know a nigga, they D list, so that don't even matter for real.
Okay.
When you get in the A list, you got Chris Brown, Shabuzi, Trey Songz, people of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't won no nominations, you ain't been. If they ain't calling you for the BT Awards, you not A list. You feeling me?
Yeah.
All right. So when we get into the B list, right? Like people who you know, like, oh yeah, people know this person. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't industry, but they've been doing their thing out here. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Is there some names that you know? Who you put in your B list? Who you could say in your B list?
B list that's known out here.
Yeah.
Definitely. And even though I'm saying B list, like they really can be A list. And I'm just gonna say the ones I know, which I would definitely say like Wild Boy, Young Crazy, and Lynn Lucci for sure. Lucci really that girl too. She be doing her thing.
Okay, shout out to them. Mm-hmm.
So, but those are just the ones I know. I don't really know the rap that much.
This your interview,
the ones I've known in this area, they are definitely fire. And honestly, they probably already on the way. They probably up there already, and I just didn't know.
Understandable. So definitely understandable. Okay, so when we drop down to the C list, like people you might know personally, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll put you in the B list, but you gotta drop more. You gotta like get a little bit more buzz. You gotta do a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like, is there anybody you want to give a shout out to, like put in the C list? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I wouldn't know anybody that's like C list, like, oh, they like rapping, but maybe they just need a little. I really wouldn't know, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's all right.
Everybody is that I know fired. So.
Okay. So we on the channel.
Hmm.
Pretty lady. One thing about pretty ladies that's just always the problem. We on a date.
Mm-hmm.
You know I'm gonna pay.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to know one thing.
What?
Where we eating at? And
Where we
don't
eating
have me waste my money. Where we eating at? Put me down. Put me on something fat. Where we eating at?
Here in Norfolk, where we eating at? Oh, dang.
It ain't gotta be in Norfolk. It can be in Norfolk, but because Norfolk do got some fire food spots, but it don't have to just wherever you put me down. Wherever. Where
Oh,
you want to
like you
go?
taking a pretty lady out first night?
Yeah, but where you want to go? You got to put me down on the food spot that's banging.
Ah, dang. I know. What would I? Um, I don't know. Like usually I could get like I go to like steakhouses and that sounds so cliche, but yeah, steakhouse, seafood.
Where the best steakhouse, best seafood place? Put me down. Or you just going to basic
Honestly,
steak?
I be going everywhere, so I would say like
Okay.
a good steakhouse in Virginia Beach though that I like to go to is Chops. Some people don't like Chops. I love Chops. And in Norfolk, a seafood spot is this Norfolk Seafood Company. Norfolk Seafood Company. Fire. 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm fucking with that.
Mhm.
Okay, so boom. Coming up in Virginia, I want to ask you, and we getting into like A-list, right? Who you feel like is the most influential musical influence from Virginia? Born and raised, like from Virginia, that made it.
Oh dang! Like I wish you'd pretty much the names I said earlier. I wish you would. I would have known you gonna ask that, but Young Crazy for sure.
No. We going A-list. Like we talking about like Chris Brown.
Oh,
like
them.
yeah.
Well then for sure Chris Brown. He's the most influential that I know of from my generation. Chris Brown for sure, and Pharrell. Like the fact that Pharrell comes back and he gets back to Virginia all the time. He always like steps out for us. Him, them two, for sure.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's one for Chris Brown, one for Pharrell. Okay, so and you a lady, but I ain't gonna say you don't know because you never know what somebody might know. What's your take if I say professional athlete wise? Who you feel like made it? Big name professional athlete that like give people hope from Virginia.
I don't watch sports, but because I think anyone in the 757 know, Michael Vick, yeah,
Same,
he
yeah.
he's coaching and he's like probably the most famous like football player in the game. So
Okay.
definitely,
Okay.
we take the crown for that for
Definitely.
sure.
Definitely one for Mike Vick. Definitely one for Mike Vick. Shout out to Mike Vick. Shout out to NSU, man. You already know what's going on. Okay. So, boom. You, I mean, it ain't much on, but you look like you be fly. You don't look like you, even with that, you don't look like you about to put no clothes on and to be no garbage, right?
Yeah.
So, friends, I'm gonna say friends, right? I ain't gonna even say we dating friends, right? But we real good friends.
Mm-hmm.
So you buy me a gift for my birthday, some drip. But I don't like design. I don't want no Nike. I don't want no, you know what I'm saying? I like local drip.
Okay.
I like that local fashion.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
What's some local brands, some hot local brands that you about to put me in?
Gotta put you in the Rich Off My Ops. Got to. That's a given.
Okay.
And then I mean, it's another brand like Maine and Norfolk, but I don't know if people really wear that one like that. I don't know. I don't know if people wear that one, but that one is pretty known.
You know what? Because I'm not going to do that, right? I'm only doing that, right? Because I'm made in Newport News, right? But somebody already told me that before. Like, yeah, made in Norfolk. I'm like, made in Norfolk. But they said it's hot, though. So shout out Made in Norfolk for shit. Show.
I just seen that brand, but Rich Off My Ops, the guy, I'm pretty sure he's from here, and his brand is fire. 10 out of 10. Like everyone wears it. At this point, that is designer.
Nah, no lie, because I was about to say I ain't say it, but in my brain, I'm like, I didn't know that was from Virginia on phone them. I see everybody with that.
I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, the guy, he's around here. I think so.
Okay. Shout out to Rich Off My Ops. Shout out to Made in Norfolk for sure. Okay, so as a lady, pretty lady, coming up in Virginia, growing up in Virginia, right? I want to ask you, if it was one thing that you could bring here to make it a better place, like to make striving living here easier. It could be a club, it could be a sports team, it could be a law, it could be whatever you want, but you only got one thing. What's one thing that you'll bring here to make it better?
Make Virginia better. I would probably say a sports team. I definitely think if we had our own sports team, our own something, like I think like Washington has it, but like Virginia as a state
Yeah,
needs
for
its
sure.
own thing. Cause then I feel like it will really bring, like, for some reason the Hampton Roads, like we're here, but we're like not here at the same time. Because for some reason, like, anyways, I feel like if we had a team, it would make everyone come together more and really like rep Norfolk. I wish more people would rep their city. Like, I'm from Portsmouth, I'm from Chesapeake, I'm from Suffolk, Newport News. Really rep it everywhere. People
Okay.
be like, yeah, I'm from here, but when they go out of town, like,
They switch it
nah, we
up.
really
On
like
bro.
that though.
On
We
bro.
coming up, you see what we doing now.
On God, on God, on God, on God. Okay, I like that answer. I like that answer. I like that answer. So on the way out, let the people know where to find you at. But before, you know what I'm saying? Tell them anything you want to say to the people, anything you want to say to Virginia, a message that you just wanted to get out. Let them know. Just say it. Like how you feel about being in Virginia, living in Virginia. What's your take on it? Just
My take would be, if you're from Virginia and you've been living here, rep Virginia. Really, Virginia been up and coming, and it's really about to be that. And if you miss out, you miss out. But Virginia really that. Norfolk is really that. It low key been that already, but it's really that.
oh God.
So, and as you see the material, there's a couple bad little joints there, just like So,
oh for them, oh for them.
but you can follow me again at lovely.lovely, and
Lovely.
yeah.
Man, y'all definitely heard my girl. Y'all gonna see her shit in the jump. Tap in with her, you know what I'm saying? And just tap in with the scenery, man. Follow us, you know what I'm saying? Underground Virginia. Tap in. Y'all already know what's going on. It's your boy, Tayshawn Town Booth, Ty Drive Taste Thunder, whatever you want to call me. Another one. We out of here. Y'all know it. Gang.
Like and subscribe if you like your father. Like and subscribe if you like your mother. We looking at.